We welcome you to another great matchup today. Starting off, Jun Young Hyun steps into the box. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Another breaking ball. Inside again, off the plate. Misses almost in the dirt. He just can't seem to find the zone right now. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. Oh no, that's not good. A hit by pitch. Next in the lineup, Saul Cruz. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. His second pitch here. Another low breaking ball. And that's way off the plate for a ball. So he takes that one for a ball. His fifth pitch here. Lets another go by for a strike, so some catching up to do for the batter, Saul Cruz. The batter leaves it for ball four. Now at the plate, Idris Taylor. The potential opening runners in scoring position. That one got away from him in a hurry. Sends one down the heart of the zone. Ball inside and low on that one. Another breaking ball. Misses low again. No taker on that one. Full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. That's 2 in a row he's walked. First pitch, and it's a ball. He bails the pitcher out on that one. Must have slipped as it went right down the middle. Right down the middle again. Oh no, the batter gets plunked. He hits him to force in a run. Korea score the game. Digging in, Sung-woo Won. The U.S. have given up 1 run in the inning. So they've let their opponent take the first lead and have allowed runners to get in scoring position here. It's a ball. He just can't seem to find the zone right now. Can't buy his coat. Heading to the batter's box, Woo Hyung-do. The pressure is on with the bases loaded. Takes the pitch. His third pitch now. So he's set up for the strikeout here. What will be the pitch to get it, though? It up on one down the middle. So an infield fly. Grabs it for an out. So that gives him the... Now at the plate, Hao-ran Ye. There's 1 out. Runners still on first, second, and third. An easy call for a ball on that delivery. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Center zone for a called strike. And by walking, Korea heading to the batter's box, Chen Ho-jang. Crunch time continues with the bases loaded. Second pitch on its way. Way off the plate. It's a ball. Way off the plate. And that's another run-up. Now at the plate, Wilmer Mendoza. They're not out of the woods yet, as the bases are loaded. His second pitch now. Another pitch that breaks late and low in the zone. Another pitch low and outside. Called strike down the middle. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball down low. Full count now after starting with 3 straight. Line drive left field. Takes a hop. That's a hit to the cutoff man. And the run comes in from third. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jun Young Hyun. His previous at-bat saw him hit by a pitch. The U.S. are struggling to get through this batting lineup early on. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. Sends one down the heart of the zone. And by the run is forced in on a walk. It's 6-0. The U.S. can't allow. Now in the box, it's all through. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. The U.S. find themselves trailing after allowing the first run of the game. Hits it, and the second baseman has it. So first, he's out. It's a twin killing. Correa showed just how deep their lineup. Esposito up to the plate. Roberto Avila, the leadoff hitter, steps in, looking to spark something right out of the gate. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The U.S. has their leadoff man on. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. Next in the lineup, Wade Robinson. Hits this one. It lands in shallow center field. To third, that sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Swings at the first pitch. It's on its way down. It meets the ground in right center. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. The U.S. taking his turn at the plate, Christoph Bautista. You can tell the batter wanted a huge piece of that one, but misses all the same. Another breaking ball. He went for it with runners on base. A statement first pitch as he gets a swing and a miss. Gets his bat on it to left. Looks like he'll fly out here. The left fielder grabs it for the second out. Lucas Hunt is set to go. 2 away now. Works the edge of the zone as it moves its way in for a strike. Breaking ball at the laces for a strike swinging. Hits this one. Line drive to second, and it's caught. The U.S. managed to cut into the lead. Top of the second here. Correa will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Idris Taylor. He was walked in his previous plate appearance. The U.S. National have got him. Hits the ball. The second baseman comes forward. They got him for the first out. In the box now, Randy Mendez. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead of the game. He lays off and is called a ball. And that's way off the plate for a ball. It's a ball. A full count. Goes down looking. Coming up next, Sung-Woo Wan. His last at-bat saw him walk to force in a run. Oh no, that's not good. A hit by pitch. Now coming to the plate, Woo Hyung-do. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. Takes a huge swing but comes up empty. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. Another split-fingered breaking pitch. Another pitch low and outside. Adams, first. Out at first. That's 3 away. Well, and we're into the bottom of the second. Starting with their number 7 man in the order. The U.S. gets set to bat. Donnie hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's down for a hit. The U.S. has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on first with nobody out. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Tyler Obando. You can tell he wanted that badly, but misses out in front. 0-2 is the count. Third pitch now. Hits this one. It hits the ground in shallow center field. That sets up a run-scoring chance. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Now coming to the plate, Roman Adams. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Second pitch now. Low and away. Hits this one. To second, he's on it. To first, he's out, and they turn two. Next up, it's a DH for today, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 2 outs, runner on third. His second pitch here. Hits this one. 1, makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. It's the third inning, starting with their number 7 man in the order. Correa gets set to bat. Ye looking to get something started. His last at-bat saw him walk. The U.S. is going to substitute. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Another breaking ball. Misses low again. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Fourth pitch on its way. That's a quick ball. Way off the mark with his first pitch. And that's way off the plate for a ball. His third pitch here. Breaking ball that sits up in the zone. We're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Way off the plate. The pitcher exhibiting less than ideal control right now. That advances. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Wow, he'll be lucky if he sees another like that. Third pitch on its way. Way off the plate. Crushes it. It's a towering shot to left center. The outfielders keep backing up. It's a home in the middle. And he was all. That could be a tough one to shake off. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Jun Young Hyung. His last at-bat saw him hit toward the pitcher. Oh, can't make the play. Picks it up. That'll be an error charged to the second baseman. Saul Cruz steps up to the plate. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to second and into a double play. We welcome you to another great matchup. Starting off, up to the plate, Roberto Avila. We're moments away from the first inning here. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. He makes the catch in foul ground. 1 gone. Next in the lineup, Wade Robinson. 1 away now. On the mound, Antenera Esposito. And catching for him is Chan-Ho John. Let's see how this duo fares against this lineup. His third pitch now. Just low on the breaking ball. Got the strikeout. Now settling in at the plate, Matthew Robinson. 2 outs, bases empty. Connects on the first pitch. It bounces into center field. 2 out, runner on first. Striding to the plate now, Christoph Bautista. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. Takes a swing, but comes up short. Third pitch now. Gets his bat on it. And that'll be in there for a hit. Correa are up against the wall here. 2 out, men on first and second. Ender Cruz in the box now. They'll relinquish the first lead. A weak roller. The shortstop moves to fielder. Throws to first. Not in time. Safe. It's an infield hit. Heading to the batter's box, Lucas Hunt. The pressure is on with the bases loaded. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. Popped it up on one down the middle. Caught for out number 3. And as we head into the next inning, the lead remains either sides for the taking. The U.S. Asher Jun Young Hyun steps into the box. They shut them out on the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 now. So he can't get him to swing this time. Hits it. A weak roller. He collects it. He's out. 1 gone. Next in the lineup, Saul Cruz. First pitch, and it's a breaking ball to begin. Breaking ball down at the knees. 2 quick strikes here. Gets his bat on it. It's down for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Up next is the third spot, Idris Taylor. Big swing there. This time he looks on, but it's called a strike. He's made contact. Deep to left center. He's skied it high. The left fielder catches it for out number 2. Randy Mendez gets set in the box. 2 away now. Second pitch on its way. Right down the middle, but he chooses to lay off it. That's foul. His fourth pitch now. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Strikes. It's the top of the second. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the U.S. gets set to bat. Up to the plate. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach. Up next is the catcher, Tyler Obando. Likes his chances on the first pitch, but misses. His second pitch now. Hits this one. He gets a hit. Dropped nicely into shallow center. Correa are up against the wall here. So lays off the first pitch, ball 1. And it's set up in the zone, but he just couldn't time his swing correctly. Hits this one. He collects it. Over to second. They have him stranded between bases. To first, they got him for a double play. Now at the plate, Roberto Avila. There's 2 away. They're not out of danger yet. Hits this one. And the shortstop has it. Over to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. We're in the bottom of the second. Correa gets set to bat. Next up, Sung-Woo Wan, the Korea national. Come to bat in the second with no runs on the board. Low and inside, but called a strike. 0-2 is the count. Hits the ball on the ground to the pitcher. And the second baseman has it. They got him for the first out. At the plate now, Woo Hyung-do. 1 away now. In there with a fastball for a called strike. In there for a strike. He hits an inside pitch. Drifting. It's 0-2. It's a ball. Leaves it for a ball. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 2. Up now, Ye. 2 away, bases empty. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. Takes a cut and misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes to get ahead in the count. Pulled, a ground ball toward third. He collects it. The umpire calls him out. That's 3 down. It's the top of the third. The U.S. gets set to bat. Wade Robinson takes his place at the plate. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The Korea Nationals begin the third with no runs on the board. That's foul. Hits this one. Yay. He's out. 1 gone. Matthew Robinson in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Misses the breaking ball to start. In there with the breaking ball. 0-2 now. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball. It's hauled in for out number 2. Digging in, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 away now. Hits this one. Third, he's got it. Out at first, that's 3 away. We're in the bottom of the third. Korea gets set to bat. Up next in the 8th spot is the catcher, Chen Ho-jang. The Korea Nationals come to bat in the third with no runs on the board. He swings this time but can't get to it. Goes down via the break. Swings at the first pitch but comes up wanting. And he lays off this time, but it's in there. Goes down via the breaking ball. 2 away now. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Jun Young Hyun. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. No swing as it's in there for a strike. He hits an outside pitch. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for the last out. It's the top of the 4th. The U.S. gets set to bat. At the plate now, Ender Cruz. It swings at the first pitch. Into short center field, and that'll be a hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach. Take a look at the replay. Clearly not this pitcher's best delivery, as you can see. Taking his turn now, Lucas Hunt. In his last trip to the plate, he had a chance to open the scoring, but was out on an infield fly. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. He makes the catch in foul ground. 1 gone. Digging in, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 1 away now. That's foul. His third pitch here. Middle of the zone that time. A 1 ball, 2 strike count now. Struck him out. 2 away now. Taking his stance, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 outs, runner on first. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. Korea are up against the wall here. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Take a look at the replay. Clearly not this pitcher's best delivery, as you can see. Heading to the batter's box, Roman Adams. The potential first run of the game is in scoring position. Down the first base line. Just foul. They'd be looking at the first lead of the game if it had stayed fair. Lines it. Grounded to first. Gets to it. He steps on first base himself for the third out. Let's take... Korea are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Taking his stance, Saul Cruz. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The Korea National come to bat in the fourth and still no runs on the board. Wade Robinson, first. Out. Player. A fine defensive play. Digging in, Idris Taylor. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. One away now. Fastball again. He lays off and is called a ball. Hit in the hole and it gets by them. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. And he sent... Now up to bat, Randy Mendez. He struck out looking in his last at bat. Hits it, a grounder heading right to second. He collects it. 2 away now. They manage to advance the runner. Now at the plate, Sung-Woo Wan. There are 2 outs now. A chance to open the scoring here. Misses low and inside. Breaking ball at the laces for a strike swinging. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And there's strike 3. Got him glued to the box. So they miss a clear chance to score. Curry. It's the 5th inning. The U.S. will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Roberto Avila. Last time up, he was in position to strike first for his team. But grounded. He connects. He collects it. They got him for the first out. Next in the lineup, Wade Robinson. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Let's take... Pitch the ball. A weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. They got him for the second out. Matthew Robinson is the next hitter. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Pitching this inning, Antenera Esposito. 2 away on 3 pitches. Hit this round. And that'll be in there for a hit. 2 out, runner on first. And the batter striding to the plate, Christoph Bautista. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. Good precision on that pitch sees him rewarded with a strike. He connects. It's a tremendous blast heading out in a hurry. There it goes. Bounces off the wall. And he advances to second base. Korea are up against the wall here. 2 out, runners on second and third. Heading to the batter's box, Ender Cruz. Can they prevent giving up the first run? It had a chance, but just out of the zone for a ball. Hits the down-the-middle delivery. It's going to take the first lead. Way back in center field, and it's over his head. The runner from second scores as well. Cruz drills a 2 RBI double to left center field. It's 2-0. So there you go. They give up the first lead of the day. So they give up a hit and let their opponent score for the first time today in the process. Now at the plate, Lucas Hunt. They're not out of this jam yet. Hits the ball. That's up the gap. They can add to their total if the runner on second comes around. The run comes in from second. Hunt. He's a tough opponent for... He connects. That's a base hit. Korea are up against the wall here. 2 out, men on first and second. Heading to the batter's box, Tyler Obando. They don't want to allow any more runs here. Well hit. The left fielder takes off, but it keeps going. Goodbye home run. Obando launching a 3-run shot. Korea give up the home run and now need 6 runs to tie things up. Korea falls further behind. It's 6-0. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. Taking a look at the mound for a second, I believe they may be going to their bullpen before too long. Every lineup has that one hitter that gives you pause, and he shows why as he adds to their total on the scoreboard. They give up even more runs to add to this steadily growing lead. Correa is going to... Next up, Roman Adams. Correa find themselves playing catch-up now. Swings at the first pitch. It lands in shallow right field. 2 out, runner on first. Up now is their DH, Roberto Avila. He's 0 for 3 and looking to change that here. The U.S. must be pitch one down the middle. It's down for a hit. Correa are up against the wall here. 2 out, runners on first and second. Digging in, Wade Robinson. He's 0 for 3 and still searching for his first knock. Messed up his timing on that swing. Was he expecting a different pitch perhaps? Takes this one to the right side. That's a base hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Matthew Robinson settles in now. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. Correa find themselves trailing after allowing the first run of the game. At this point, every player in the starting order has gotten a hit. The third baseman comes forward, and the third baseman has it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. It's the bottom of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Correa gets set to bat. In the box now, Woo Hyung-do. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The Korea Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 5th. Way off the plate. Let's see if he challenges him. Struck him out looking. That's out number 1. Now up, Hao-ron Ye. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. So he lays off, staying patient. Low now. A ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for the strikeout looking. Let's take another look. Swings at the first pitch but comes up wanting. Another swing and a miss to put the batter in a tight spot. Hit toward the pitcher. Adam picks it up. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. Correa are sent away in order here in the... If you're just joining us, we're live from Crown Stadium, and we're just about to begin the 6th. The U.S. gets set. Hit toward second. Ye grabs it. 1 out. Next in the lineup, Ender Cruz. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a double. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. That's a base hit. Rounding first. And he makes it to second. Runner on second with 1 yard. Digging in, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. First delivery, and it gets away from him, missing wildly. Hits this one. He skied it high. It's caught for the second out. At the plate now, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 2 away now. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The run comes in from second. And he makes it to second. It's 8-0. Digging in, Tyler Obanda. In his last at-bat, he hit a 3-run home run. Gets him to swing for a quick first strike. Hit the other way to the right side. And it's a hit in the shallow right. The throw home. Correa are really in a bind here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Roman Adams settling in now. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. He connects. It's down for a hit. And the run comes in. Adam with an RBI base hit to center. It's 9. He connects deep to center. The fielder tracks it all the way. Doe makes the play, and they'll change sides with 3 gone. The U.S. It's the bottom of the 6th. Trying to close the gap here. Correa gets set to bat. Next up, it's a DH for today, Wilmer Mendoza. He struck out a foul ball. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 1. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Jun Young Hyung. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. And he lays off the pitch. 2 quick strikes here. So he watches another pitch go by, but this time for a ball. Goes down looking. That's out number 2. Saul Cruz in the box now. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Inside corner down low for a called strike. Way off the plate. 4th pitch now. A strike to even the count, 2-2. Hit toward third. Ender Cruz grabs it. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. It's the top of the 7th. The U.S. gets set to bat. Now settling in at the plate, Wade Robinson. This one's in the air. A short fly ball. Made contact on a fastball, but the right fielder has it, 1 out. Matthew Robinson gets set in the box. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. Hits it. It lands in shallow left field. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Christoph Bautista gets set in the box. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Swings at the first pitch. It's down for a hit. Correa are up against the wall here. 1 out, runners on first and second. Taking his place at the plate now, Ender Cruz. 4 hits in 4 at-bats. That's foul. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. And he advances to second base. It's 10-0. Correa can't allow any more runs here. Now up, Lucas Hunt. Hits this one. It hits the ground in shallow right field. Throws home, and the run comes in. Hunt. Correa. Dottie Velasquez settles in now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Swings at the first pitch for a strike. Gets on by him right down the middle. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. And he makes it to second. It's 12-0. Correa are still in a tight spot with runners on second and third. Next in the lineup, Tyler Obando. He's recorded 4 hits, including a home run so far today. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. 3rd pitch on its way. 1-2 is the count. Hits the ball. And that'll be in there for a hit. He passes third. And the run comes in. The runner from second scores as well. And he advances to second base. And they're pulling away. It's 14-0. Correa can't allow any more runs here. 9th batter in the order now, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. Korea are really in a bind here, so they have runners at the corner. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Roberto Avila. He flied out to center field in his last at-bat. Gets him to swing for a strike. Breaking pitch, and it's inside for a ball. His third pitch now. And that's a quick strike, two, to get ahead in the count. He hits an inside pitch, and that'll be in there for a hit. The runner on first, round second, going for third. And he makes it to second. It's 15. Now in the box, Wade Robinson. The U.S. must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the... He connects. The right fielder tracks it. It falls in front of the right fielder for a hit, and the run comes in. The runner from second scores as well, and they're pulling away. Robinson with a two. Now up to bat, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Connects on the first pitch. Mendez makes the catch, two gone. Their fourth batter to hit now, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Two away now. Got him to chase the elevated breaking ball. 0-2 is the count. Gets his bat on it. It's down for a hit. Korea are up against the wall here. Two out, men on first and second. Next up, Ender Cruz. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Second pitch now. Misses low and inside. Third pitch now. He's making short work of this at-bat with two quick strikes. Hits this one. It drops into shallow left field for a hit. Korea are really in a bind here. Lucas Hunt is the next hitter. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The runner from second scores as well. And he advances to second base. And they're pulling away. Korea can't allow any more runs here. Donnie Velasquez stands in. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. You'd expect him to get something on a weak breaking ball like that, but he misses. Hits this one. It's down for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. And the run comes in. The runner from second scores as well. And they're pulling away. Korea are still in a pickle here. Tyler O'Banda in the box now. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Swings at the first pitch. It lands in shallow right field. A throw to home. Korea are really in a bind here. Two out, runners on first and third. At the dish now, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Gets his bat on it. It's a high fly ball. Park makes the catch. That's the inning. The U.S. Korea will start this inning at the heart of their order. Idris Taylor looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. The Korean National hits it. Asher Jones picks it up. One out. Opens with the breaking ball, strike one. Pops it up. Looks like he's under it. He made contact on the second pitch, but two away now. Digging in, Sung-Woo Wan. In his last at-bat, he had a chance to give his team their first lead, but struck out looking. Two away now. Korea not producing much this inning. Hits it. Adam scoops it up. Out at first, that's three gone, and the inning's over. 7 innings complete, 2 to go. The U.S. will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat, hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. The leadoff batter is allowed. Hits one down the middle. It's on its way down. And that'll be in there for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Robinson with an RBI base hit into right center. Correa can't allow any more runs here. Next up, Matthew Robinson. A swing and a miss. His second pitch here. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. The runner from first round second going for third. To second, and he makes it to second. Correa are up against it. Hits this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. He'll try to score. The runner from second scores as well. And they're pulling away. Correa can't allow any more runs here. Coming up next, Ender Cruz. He's been a nightmare for pitchers. 6 for 6 and looking for more. Hits this one. Past the shortstop. Correa are really in a bind here. So they've got men on. A breaking ball, but that's off the mark. Hits one down the middle. It's down for a hit. The runner on first round second going for third. Punt with an RBI base hit to right. Correa are still in a tight spot with runners on first and third. Correa is going to substitute their pitcher. Igalo will be their 5th pitcher to take them out. Coming up now, Dottie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Waves and misses, pure speed there to beat him. Connects on the outside pitch. And the shortstop has it. Out! They get the runner at second base. They get Tyler Obando gets set in the box. A spectacular performance from him today. 6 total. He connects. This looks like it's going to land in play. And that'll be in there for a hit. Correa are up against the wall here. 1 out. Hit hard. It's a towering shot. A lift. And that's out of here. Home run. A well-handled first pitch. And he pulled it deep, making the crowd go crazy as it sailed over the fence. Correa falls further behind. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. Up now is their DH, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. The U.S. must be seeing the baseball like a balloon from the top to the bottom of the order with how many hits they're getting. Hits it on a short fly ball. That's a base hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Wade Robinson steps up to the plate. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Misses the breaking ball to start. Great pitch to swing on, but the batter just couldn't get a hold of it. Hits this one. That's foul. Hits this one. It hits the ground in shallow right field. Correa are up against the wall here. 1 out, runners on first and second. Matthew Robinson in the box now. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Swings at the first pitch. It's a tremendous blast, high overhead and traveling some distance. Smashes it out to deep center field. Throws over to third. The run comes in from second. Robinson with an RBI base hit to left. Next in the lineup, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits one down the middle. It hits the ground in left center. The runner from second rounds third. The runner from second scores as well. And they're pulling away. Bautista with a 2 RBI. Correa. Ender Cruz in the box now. A spectacular performance from him today. He's got 7 hits so far. That's foul. Hits this one. It's on its way down. It's down for a hit. Correa are up against the wall here. 1 out, runners on first and second. Lucas Hunt stands in. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Strike 1 on the first pitch. He connects. It's hauled in, round number 2. Now stepping in, Donnie Velasquez. He shifted the score in his team's favor his last time at the plate. 2 away now. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Hits one down the middle. And that'll be in there for a hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Goes home. The runner from first scores 2. And they're pulling away. Correa are still in a pickle here. Tyler O'Bandy is ready to go. A spectacular performance from him today. 7 total hits, including a home run. He connects. This looks like it's going to land in play. Saul Cruz makes the play, and they'll change sides. The U.S. It's the bottom of the 8th, and they may be behind, but they're seeking an opportunity here. So, Correa has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Volker Blandon, the Korea National, have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 8th. Hits it. It gets by the infielder. That's just what the manager wanted. So there's a runner on first with nobody out. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Juwan Ha. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. In there around the knees for a called strike. 0-2 now. That's foul. A swing and a miss. That's out number 1. Taking his stand, Chanaho John. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 1 out, runner on first. Second pitch on its way. Second swing and a miss in a row. 2 strikes. That's foul. Hits this one. Looks like he's under it. They leave it to the shortstop. It's caught for the second out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Wilmer Mendoza. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Wade Robinson throws over to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. So they're able to... Correa is... We're into the 9th. The U.S. gets set to bat. Stepping up to the plate now, Roman Adams. And hits it. He collects it. He's out.